There we go. I'm good.
Hey peeps, how you doing? Well, this is a bit weird. This is like in stream inception. So this is my stream. Welcome to my stream. My stream of the House of stream. I thought this might be quite a cool idea because obviously I was like, yeah, looking forward to this. This is supposed to be an update on Luxury Flipper. There's going to be a couple of other bits as well. They're going to talk about the tenants, I think, as well. But yeah, I'm super excited. We don't have an official launch date yet. No, Liam. Hopefully we get that. I'm really hoping we get that today. I know they've been saying the last quarter of the year, haven't they? Like we could guess what that is, but I'm hoping they're going to tell us what it is. Hey, Big Latine. But yeah, so hopefully this should be what they've said this stream is going to be is some reveals of some luxury flipper stuff and some reveals of new mechanics, which is kind of cool. So what we'll do when obviously pretty much we're just going to I've got a bunch of the other people who are in the Discord in the chat or in voice chat. So when the stream actually starts, this will just be kind of us all listening to the stream, but also just chatting about what we're seeing. Hopefully not poo-pooing stuff. Hopefully it will all be just like everybody going, ooh, that's cool. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? So yeah, I'm psyched for this because I was really bummed when it got pushed back. I was all set up for it to be going, but hopefully we get it today. Hey, Truck, how you doing? So yeah, hopefully we get a launch date. My big hopes are, I'd love to find out what the whole deal with all these different characters is. I guess they're all the new buyers. Hey Frankie, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well. That's because I haven't been streaming House Flipper, I know. But yeah, I'm super psyched for this. I've been looking forward to trying to get back into the game, but I think it was for me once we didn't have the luxury flipper that I was like, okay, I need that to come. Once that comes, we'll be back on it. Right, I'm going to jump back into voice chat so you'll hear all the other voices. If there's anybody in the Discord who wants to join the voice chat, you're more than welcome to do so. Right, so let's bring this. Hello, Rabble. Hello. Can everyone hear me again? Hello. Right, good. right. So peeps in the chat, let me make sure that you can hear everything all right once they start doing this stream, obviously, because we all want to be able to hear. I guess it's going to be like Reichsberg and what's his name again, as it usually is. We might get a few guests. Yeah, you don't want to. Okay. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, go for it. I don't mind. I don't think it's picking up in. I don't think it's picking up in the stream anyway. But oh, I've looked like I've got a new feature. I can time someone out in the chat. So I've just timed out Pigletine. Pigletine, can you not troll, dude? This is the second stream you've been in. So that's a temporary timeout. Oh, I didn't realise you could even do that. Usually it's pretty much like an iron hammer of maybe that's just the way I am. Right, 8 seconds. We're ready. Hey Robert, how you doing, bud? Well, I'm probably going to have to tweak the in-game audio, I'm guessing. Oh no! The Kango alerts are still on. Nightbot's still on. Doesn't matter. Let's turn this up. I think we probably need to turn this up. Can we actually turn it up here as well? Hey Robert, so it's supposed to be it's a dev stream. So this is like us live reacting to what they're saying in the stream, basically. So it's supposed to be some updates on Luxury Flipper, which is what we're all looking forward to. We don't see him very much anymore. There's a bunch of these guys we don't see very much anymore. Is it me, or is there like weirdness going on with the stream? It's like jittery.
Woo! Hey guys!
Hello Flippers! So, we're here today to basically show you a couple of new things that are
Okay, I'll turn them up.
In our development processes.
They are quiet
So
anyway.
We're mainly going to talk about
Oh,
the
gosh.
tenants and the luxury DLC, but first of all, let's see who we got here. So, from
Hey
Guys,
you probably know this guy, the TikTok dude.
Yeah, let's
so-
don't talk about it at all.
Yeah, so today we have Rumian with us, who is our social media manager.
Hey,
We also have Xibuk, who you probably know from the other
Xibuk,
streams.
that's what I was
He's
trying to think
obviously
of.
one of our main House Flipper developers. And there's me. I'm kind of like the community manager support guy.
one
Rexberg, by
behind
the
you.
way. Yeah. So actually, let's just dive straight into the luxury DLC. Let's
That
go.
will be luxurious.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
oh,
you
exciting.
made it! Fabulous. My interior designer sent you the details. Bye.
Who the hell is this? Ooh, excitement. Hey, Micah. Oh, look at that bad boy. No way. No, that was wicked.
Bomb.
And here we go. Here's our luxury showcase. I
Yep.
would like to show you something from our development process and how everything is going. So maybe
They're
Show
really
us
cool.
more.
Yeah.
Let's start it.
let's check it out.
Oh no, the mouse! I lost it. Okay.
It's
here
like 30 minutes, so quite a lot.
Yeah, guys. So let us know if everything works correctly, if our microphones are fine, and
Sure, we
just
can stop probably.
yeah,
If
we
you can-
should
if
probably
you can-
stop.
Yeah, so we've got like video, so we have to
Yeah.
stop during
Just-
showing you.
Don't mind us at all.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so first of all, what is it?
Is that a
Okay,
bomb
so
on the desk?
this is the luxury minimap made by Emi, one of our 3D designers. I believe that's the first iteration of this map. I'm not sure if it will look in the game actually like that, but probably.
Yeah, you should know something similar from HGTV DLC. There's also a minimap where you can pick your new orders, so new jobs. So here you've got something really similar, but in the different environment, different landscape.
Yeah.
In Moonrise Bay.
In Moonrise
Yeah.
Bay. Shall we
Moonrise.
continue?
Yeah, sure.
Where's the?
Next will be more details about this map. So let's move on.
Ooh.
Oh, right. So as you can see, there are not only like houses, like the actual buildings, but we have also apartments in the game, in the luxury. So I don't know. I think
Nice.
it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, so we are following the rule luxurious. So we are going bigger, wider,
Better.
better, everything. So
Stronger.
you're gonna have
Faster.
apartments. That's something new. Following the Cyberpunk DLC,
Yeah.
there was only one apartment. Now you're gonna have more of them in skyscrapers and so on. Also, you're gonna have a lot of pools, beautiful views. And as you can see here, you can pick from many great flats and houses.
Yep. And here's some environment.
Yeah, and
Uh,
Yeah. So just like a quick disclaimer, it's the first iteration of environment, so it will not look the same in the game actually. It will look better.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, this is just still some in
Yeah,
progress material,
it's-
so
It's
you
like
know,
pre-alpha
yeah,
version of the
exactly.
game.
Hey
Yeah, we're
Swifty,
working on it.
this looks
Many
cool.
work
That's the
in front of
river
us,
one
but
we saw then.
still it's out of done.
Yeah, as you can see, the Moonrise Bay is actually on the ocean, floating somewhere.
There's like structural question marks
Yeah, you
over
can
that
pick
building.
from many,
but
many
never
great
mind.
areas and departments.
Alright, so here's, I believe, the music school. One of the jobs we'll be introducing. Like, I believe
One of the
this
jobs,
one
did it just
is
say?
still in progress, so it will look bigger.
Yeah, but finally you can use those free spaces,
Yeah.
fake free spaces,
Oh, that does
and
look cool.
run on imagination, whatever you like to, and just flip those great houses.
Yeah, just floating on a
into
bed of
your,
rocks. It was a bit dubious, wasn't it?
own
Slightly
way.
questionable cantilever.
Yeah, that's true. We're also
not
preparing a
seeing
lot
any
of the
new
items
objects
for the
yet.
lecture DLC. And that's a pretty cool stuff that we're...
Yeah, so I'm a little bit excited about all those neons on walls.
Yeah, the neons, I think the
I
neons
don't really
actually
like
came from
those
our
neons.
community, is that right?
Yeah, I believe
Like
so.
a lot of the neon ideas, I think you posted.
Yeah, there
from
were
somewhere.
some tweets about it.
Yeah, so that's something we always tell you
Oh,
guys.
a
here,
waterfall.
that-
Finally, we are focused on not just common stuff from, let's say, IKEA, but
Yeah.
here we are focused
believe-
more.
Wait,
Maybe we
what's
can
this?
stop
What's
here?
this?
Yeah,
For a
of
moment.
course.
Yeah, because that's interesting.
Yeah,
What's
so
this? Is
creative
newness.
quests are like, well, when you're doing the job actually in the game right now without luxury DLC, you basically have to put some things, specific things to like move on with the quest. And with the creative quests, you like pick your own destiny with the furniture.
Yeah, in many cases you just moaned and groaned about our orders. That you've got your quests, and we talk to you straight what you have to put and where. And here finally you can just pick your own way, your own path, and free your creativity. So that's pretty awesome. Also, you've got inspirations that will be in next
Oh, so
few
this sound-
seconds. I
This
guess,
sounds a
with
bit
render
like
you
the
can
Sims 4
Yeah.
thing, doesn't it? The home decorator.
Actually, Rivet is doing all that.
or remotely. So that's something different, something new in
What
this
was that
DLC
thing on the wall?
that you
I
can
don't
completely
Yeah,
finish the order in many ways.
as you can see. I believe we can stop here for a bit. So we have like inspiration boards, well, where we can suggest you what to put in a house actually in the job.
Yeah, go on.
But what you choose to like use is up to you entirely.
Yeah, we call it mood boards. It's pretty common for graphic designers to use those. And here you can finally
click it,
meet
and
those,
then you get some
those
like
things.
inspirational
Try to
charts
figure
that
out
you
something
can
in
look
this.
at of
Yeah.
like what the
Okay,
client
let's continue.
is
let's move on.
liking. And based on that, you can then choose your own floor, wall finish, furniture, whatever that fits to the inspirational chart that the client has like kind of given. So it's not like in the previous jobs that you're bound to use this floor, use this chair. You just have like a style that the client likes, and you have to try to match that style with your decision.
Yeah, so it's basically exactly like that home decorator Sims 4 DLC, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just give you like a rough
Yeah, I like
direction.
how there are
Yeah.
different styles of
And I kind of
items.
like this
Like,
because
we
this
have
gives you a
some
bit more
retro-styled
freedom to be a
items,
bit
Mm.
more
some
creative in your
futuristic
own
stuff.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything depends on you. It's different level of house flipping. Finally, you can just transfer your ideas into others. Of course, following the rules, because still some people are giving you those orders. So you've got requirements, and you can do your best to meet them.
All right. You might be wondering what are those blurred figures on the left. So
It's not a glitch.
yeah, it's actually narrators. They will be telling a story of the house, and they will be like fancy uprisers, I guess.
Fancy
Yeah, so we'd like
uprisers.
to keep them hidden for now.
Yeah, for now. I will be sharing them on social media later
Have
on.
we not seen like
So, yeah.
we've seen
They
like
got
6 of them
follow us.
already, haven't we? I think.
Stories behind them and many great personalities.
Yeah, also, the voice actors are a big thing this time around.
Yeah, but I believe we'll get to
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's
Ooh,
true.
that
At the end
looks
of this
nice.
video, we also have like a little showcase of the voices you will be able to hear in the DLC, so that's something to come.
Or like those
Yeah.
cupboards. See those cupboards, guys? The little mesh bit on the cupboards was awesome.
There's a question: is there a bad choice though? There are not bad choices, just happy accidents.
Yeah.
Wow. wow.
Ooh, like those chairs
Yep.
as well.
I like those lights.
So as you can see, many great new items
Mm.
that will fit to the new apartments and also to the old one from the
Yeah.
base game and DLCs.
Ooh, look at that stone texture.
Yeah, I love how there's many different textures and stuff.
Beams.
I just can't wait to see all of this with the proper environments.
Yep. You have neons, as you.
Oh yeah, so there are some
mentioned.
content items.
Oh
And this
god.
jacuzzi.
Yeah.
That bath looks so uncomfortable.
Pardon.
Fancy handles.
Oh my days.
Nice.
Dracula's bed.
Yeah, you'll be amazed for sure.
Yeah.
This is our, you know,
It's worth waiting.
we're not just saying that this is the biggest DLC.
biggest
This
DLC.
is the biggest DLC. Like this DLC, basically, I think what our CEO says, what Chris says, is just
Oh,
this
that's
is just
nice.
another House Flipper game on top
Yeah,
of the original House
basically.
Flipper game. So
Doubled house.
I believe
flipper.
there are like, I don't know, 10 houses or maybe more.
there's a lot of content overall. Like
This is a lot
it's
of houses
incredible,
coming,
and we
isn't there?
also made sure to step up like the overall quality with this DLC, as
Yeah.
we're just, you know, as I said, we're adding voice actors, we're adding some
that's cool.
smooth you know, let's say, I don't know how to call that, like scenes before you do in certain order when where a
Like
certain
introduction
characters,
to
yeah,
the
introductions where a certain character just
and
Oh.
here you've got the
Yeah.
new, completely new mechanic.
yeah.
It's renovation.
So you basically have some very old
I
furniture.
remember this now from the
And what
trailer.
happens now is you kind of like renovate it. You
Give
do,
it new life.
yeah, give it a new life.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
looks
like items flipping, something like this.
We're also item flipper. Don't tell anybody.
I wonder
Yeah,
if you
that's
get a
pretty
choice.
Oh yeah, that looks so
I wonder if the
satisfying.
Mona Lisa will be a hidden item. Yeah,
And
maybe.
peaceful at the same time. You're gonna see the effects.
Oh, you do
the
get a
effect
choice to
after you
colour it in a
renovate
different colour. That's
this
pretty
item
cool.
is
Like
pretty
it's like a
cool.
little black colour selected there. Oh, this is pretty funky. Quite like this.
Yeah, you can
and
actually
after you
choose if you
renovate
want to
this,
like
item,
paint
you
it,
can,
like
of
give it a
course, use
color, or if you want to give it some kind of
And you can find many of
just
those.
like high shine
Yeah,
finish
in
or
the
whatever.
different
Yeah,
compartments.
like
yeah,
a,
you
like a
have
varnish.
different options.
I like that. That is cool.
Well, I believe with this DLC, every job like you can finish, you can later on buy it for yourself.
This is something our testers are having
Yeah.
really putting.
Oh, this
really
is
appreciate.
next
Yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
This is next level.
This feature,
So
this new
I've
mechanic
got
is like
this-
kind of hard to
Have
implement.
I got
There
this
are a lot
right?
of
So you kind of
things you
unlock
have to
these
check,
items by doing the job.
And our testers are
I
really
think you're
having,
getting them in the
pretty
jobs, and
hard
then he
time
just said
right
you can
now
just you can
testing it
buy them
out,
later.
and you know, everybody is just focused
Yeah.
on polishing it, and now we're just
So
having
it's like in some jobs there are like this
unlucky
old pieces
internet,
of
you know.
furniture just like standing around in the house, and then you can just like upcycle it, restore it, and yeah, and keep it.
So maybe you can restore the Mona Lisa. so,
Renovate items that you find in apartments.
Yeah.
So those apartments are only in this DLC.
yeah, I agree, Daniel. With some of the floors, you actually want to keep the floor, but just
Yeah,
like clean it
we
up, don't
put
you,
a
or
lot
like
of
varnish it.
effort into this mechanic. As you can see, it's something on completely
This is
different
pretty cool.
level.
This is definitely a cool new mechanic. wouldn't have expected.
Yeah, it could be a separate
Polishing.
small game. I
Yeah,
guess.
so polishing ability to polish furniture. Yeah.
That is
That's it.
insane. That is insane. Like how this looked like in the
Yeah,
beginning
this
and
before,
now.
after effect,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's a shame it's such a hideous looking bit of furniture, but
That's insane. Yeah, we can actually show the yeah,
Oh, yeah,
right
that's
here.
it. So he's the ugly one.
Yeah.
That's
here's the
so
before.
so nice how you can just turn
That's
it all,
something.
yeah, all around.
I wonder if this means like recoloring
Are
of
going to be able to remove or
of
add
other
exterior doors
pieces
and
of
windows.
furniture.
Ha! Here you've got it.
What a
Muggy gold,
coincidence.
What a coincidence. Yeah,
Windows.
you'll be able to move windows.
Oh no
and,
way! You can
it's not
actually
only,
move them around.
the exclusivity of this DLC, it will be added to the whole game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Awesome.
Yeah, I believe not really.
They didn't.
jumps.
They didn't
Well,
really announce this
in the
before.
chat. And anyway,
We've
just-
shown you guys something in the trailer, basically, in the teaser of Luxury DLC. But
Yeah,
So
like-
what-
yeah, but did
didn't
we
announce
did
it.
we
This
say
feature
that,
is
this is
actually
going to
has
be added to
just
the base
came
game?
into the second
So, yeah,
build
guys,
of
changing
beta
the
because
leaks,
like
but
yeah,
changing
like we were
windows,
kind of complaining about the
say that, but changing
old
windows
looking
is
windows
back to
in
be,
one of the
Yeah.
houses. It is like a
in the basic game, of course. So
storage factory, and the
when
windows were
DLC
just
comes
so
out,
darn
will
ugly
should
that
be
they
at
then
least,
started to work on
the
giving us other
same
windows
with the
and the
windows
ability to do it.
on
That's one
Right.
of the reasons why the second build of beta test took so long to come out.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
So Daniel's just asked in the chat, can we sell move existing windows as well, or is it just putting in a new window?
You see it right there in the showcase right now. It's like some houses have these already broken windows or broken window frames, and those like during the job you can then replace with the new ones that the client wants to have. But like actual windows that are placed in the house already, it turned out to be a bit difficult. They still
So no.
haven't given up
Okay.
on like trying to give us a bit more freedom in Windows stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to talk about this.
Okay, right. You know you're live as well.
I know. That's why I just stop here
Yeah,
with
be careful. Yeah, be
information.
careful.
So,
All right. So we don't know, Daniel. Is the answer?
It's like the ideas are there, but like if it will come or not, yeah, that's in
Yeah.
the future. We will see.
Hundreds of items.
I guess they'd have to go back and update all the existing houses to allow us to do that.
Yeah, that's a problem. Like, if it would come, then probably just for the new houses from the DLC itself.
Yeah, yeah.
That's at least what I guess, because I can imagine it would be super difficult to implement it on all the already existing houses.
Yeah. All right. Let's listen into this. Let's listen into this,
Now,
dude.
since her birthday is coming up, I decided to surprise her.
Gerard.
I need you to fix this place up. Turn it into a
got no
really
eyeballs.
fancy apartment. I'm ready to spend an obscene amount of money on this. She won't know if you skimp on the building materials, but I will, so don't. Give me a call when you're done.
Welcome. My name is Gladys Thorne, and I'm here to represent Ascenzo, the new owner of this floor. We provide high-quality services and want our office to be a showcase of that.
Oh, no way.
We'd like to move our
This is
headquarters there,
badass.
but for now, it's far from our standards. As you can see, the fire caused a lot of damage. So unfortunate, don't you think? Some business owners who previously rented those spaces didn't even bother to collect their equipment. So we're left with some useless junk like this old massage table, or a bunch of bricked computers. I have to admit, all those small entrepreneurs were forced to shut down their business. But that's how brutal forces of capitalism sometimes work.
No,
That's
this
why
is
we
just
pay
a
you to put
this
in
is just
extra
a
effort when it comes
preview
to
of it,
designing these
Gander.
interiors. We were assured that your qualifications meet the standard of this assignment. Don't get too ahead of yourself, though. We expect nothing less but perfection from our contractors. All the details of our requirements have been already sent out to you.
This is really cool. This is a really cool new dynamic.
Okay.
So like commercial
we're
renovation
back,
as well
correct?
as
So how do you like it?
domestic.
How do you like Gladys? Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
Gladys
seen
is
that you like
great.
it a lot.
Anyway,
Gladys.
so we will listen to some more voices and pretty much react to them because that's probably, at least for me, that's the first time I hear them, some of these dialogues. Also, guys, let us know if you have any kind of questions regarding the luxury DLC for now. And we'll answer them shortly. So prepare your questions. We've got our chats ready to answer. Okay, so let's go. Click.
That does look really cool, doesn't it?
Let's-
That's such a
let's
new
hear-
that's such a new
let's hear
dynamic.
them, yeah.
I'm excited as well, Robert. Zebek! When are we gonna get it?
Darling. Isn't it marvelous?
Oh, yes.
No capes.
The best of views.
Sounds
So
like my
inspiring.
grandma.
Yeah,
like to have
kinda.
full control
Oh, I like
of
this
the
guy.
situation at all times.
Looks
I only have a
luxurious.
few minutes. The helicopter
No,
is waiting,
Gander
and its engines
Pets
are
is coming
still
next
hot.
year. Luxury
Daddy
should
got
be
me
this
old
this
dump
year.
of a restaurant to
Just
live in.
gonna look hard.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? I couldn't bring myself to go back to such a disgusting place.
Daughter of
She's
Gilderoy.
my spirit animal.
My girlfriend
Oh,
lived in the
wow.
apartment next door. She moved out a while ago, but she still has fond memories of this place.
Nice. More NPCs.
Yeah, me
are
too,
coming.
Frankie. I think
You
that's the
have
best
a
thing we've seen
preview
so far.
here.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
A lot. Also, that's pretty interesting for us because we had opportunity during development process to voice acting and create prototypes for those guys in luxury.
Oh, yes,
DLC.
yes, yes.
So
Also,
that
No,
was- that was
Pets
pretty
was
cool.
all well.
I've,
They haven't
voice
said
acted,
anything about dates
this,
yet,
guy,
Robert. So
uh,
we haven't
did
heard
this
that
with,
Pets has been
Ray.
pushed.
Yeah.
He's called Ray.
Right, yeah, exactly. So that was pretty cool, and also hear how it sounds at the end. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's exciting to work with like professional voice actors, but one thing we are not mentioning is just also big shout outs to our graphic designers who designed those characters and
Yeah,
you know
makes
are
it much
responsible.
Yeah.
That's
So much
like
better.
tons of work because these characters will also have different poses depending on if they're sad or excited or something like that. Like depends on the dialogue you have with them as a player. So that's so much work, and I only stressed out the voice acting, but the graphic part of this is also huge. Anyway,
So, do we
let's
have
go
any
let's go
questions?
through the
It's
questions
time for
now.
Q&A.
Yeah, December, I
Short
would
Q&A,
assume.
but still.
Questions
You'd assume for
everywhere.
Christmas, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
from giveaway. Yeah. We are starting the giveaway. You can win. What they can win?
Yeah, but I believe like when
3 keys, like.
I would say let's wait with the
one key. Okay, so 2 keys, one on Twitch and one on YouTube. You have to put on the chat !frozen, and then you can take part in our raffle.
Giveaway, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't think it through at all because we are unable to like find the questions now
Uh-oh.
with all that spam.
Oh,
Big
we
brain
don't,
time.
we don't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
have we don't really have too much spam on YouTube, so can we sell windows? Boom.
Can
Boom.
we sell them?
Can we?
Can we just
don't really
completely
know.
sell them?
Like,
If we can buy them.
yeah.
We might be
Probably
able
we
to.
can
The
sell
thing
them.
is that this kind of mechanic is just like a prototype.
I
at the
kind of
moment,
agree with you,
so,
Robert. I
we,
kind of agree with you. I think it might
we don't
get
really
pushed,
know
but
what's
we
going
should
to
see.
be
That yes,
possible
but,
in
at
the
the
end.
Yeah.
But I think this might be possible. But yeah,
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you can.
makes sense.
You can
Put
buy them,
windows
move them.
Okay, do we get a helicopter?
I don't
Well,
think they really
we don't-
understood that
we don't get
question,
any
did they?
vehicles.
We can. I know that at least we can see it.
But when I asked questions about what the players want to see in the luxury DLC, I've actually seen some questions about the vehicles, so it might be on our to-do list.
Yeah, might be. I heard there was like a little helicopter idea a while ago.
Helicopter idea.
A little helicopter idea,
Yeah.
but that's something that's probably not
What would be the
When
point in a
is the release
helicopter?
date?
I don't
When is
understand.
the release date? It's still Q4.
Yeah.
Q4,
For
yeah.
now, Q4.
We're doing our best to actually, you know, when we're saying Q4, you probably think, oh yeah, this is gonna be December 25th for sure. But
Yeah.
no, we're really
For
trying to.
Christmas.
We're really trying
Here's
to.
additional question.
bring it-
When is Q4?
When is Q4? So Q4 basically starts
Yeah.
on.
Last 3 months of this year.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you have to focus on. We'll try to, you know, kind of get to it as soon as we can, and we will try to deliver this DLC before like the last month, so before December. But you never know. This is a big DLC.
I just
We
don't-
had
I
to
don't
postpone
see
it.
that.
We really want to
I just
deliver the
don't see
best
that.
kind of quality possible, basically. So that's a big thing when you're working on such a big project and you want like this pure 100% quality.
Yeah, and you have like to think about the whole industry when
Exactly.
when setting up the release date, right?
That's another thing. Yep. But as I said, with this kind of quality, there are so many unexpected things that happen sometimes.
Okay, now is the end.
Yeah,
of
I
the
agree with you,
Rivet's
Daniel.
showing me
I
something.
don't think they
Okay, we
really
have
understood the
the end of the
question, but I
raffle.
think the answer
Yeah,
was pretty
exactly.
much no, you can't
So
move
there are two
existing ones.
winners.
YouTube and Twitch.
There are two winners, one on YouTube, one on Twitch, and I don't see the usernames.
What?
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna.
Chelsea Upchange. Congratulations.
Hold on.
Congratulations, Chelsea.
You won it.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea,
good
Chelsea
job.
Upchurch, and who?
Upchurch. Oh, sorry.
Who's the other guy?
So just PM us and,
And
you're
on-
gonna win.
No
Goat
price yet.
or House Slipper or whatever you'd like to.
Yep.
Or like any DLCs.
We will
We've got
contact
released.
you. And
Prices
the
have
other
always
guy,
been
the
the
guy
same
from
though,
Twitch, the winner
so
from Twitch.
we'd have to
is,
see on
his
that.
name is Subler.
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 Oh,
Also,
sorry.
Yeah.
good job.
Their
So-
nicknames are gonna be displayed on the screen as well, I
Yep.
believe.
Subler, whisper out to us and we're gonna give you the code.
Yeah, guys,
Well,
let us know through a PM and we'll contact you
I
after the stream.
Don't
Just want to be able to
actually
change
know
the
if they can
roof.
whisper to
I
us,
don't
but
think
you
so.
can,
I
like,
don't think that's gonna happen.
email us.
Would be cool, but I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, so it will
Or
be.
call Rumian.
Yeah,
you can
some people
all-
are calling me for some reason.
Yeah, me too, actually. But I think for me
Like-
it's not as often as for you.
Where did you find my number, guys?
My number's on Facebook. Call me.
Yeah, call Redberg. He's not picking up the phone at all, but like, call him.
I'm picking
This
up.
war
Tell him,
tried.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
The
Yeah,
colours
so
would
you
make
can-
sense. Colours,
regarding
gonna have to change the
keys,
colour,
you
yeah.
can, like, email
Or
us at,
retile
I
it
don't
or
know,
something.
community@frozendistrict.com.
just find any way to contact us. Anything is good, and we'll
Subler
make
asked,
sure to.
well, how will you know it's my email?
Damn, Subler.
Damn.
Nice one, Subler. Just whisper us.
Yeah.
Wait, on Twitch you can whisper us, right?
Yep.
Well, it might be turned off.
Why is it okay?
This is amateur hour.
Oh.
Come on, boys. Get it together.
Yeah, so
You're gonna have our email address.
Who's in
we are
charge?
going to call Redberg actually and ask him to speak with me. So, yeah, that's not going to happen.
Do it now. No.
Don't.
So guys, still, if you've got any questions, it's the high time to
Yeah, I'm trying to
give it
find the
us.
question that interested me the most.
Will there be any special houses in the new DLC, like haunted house?
Yeah.
You mean special with special mechanics? If so, we can say no, probably. We're rather focused on luxurious type apartments and houses. So that's the main topic of those houses at all. And they've got their own mechanics, like this introduction, cameras, voiceovers, and so on. But it's common for them all. They are, yeah, they've got different landscapes, views, and so on. But they don't have any specific mechanics just in one house.
Yeah, so someone also asked if the players will be able to have black windows, since having a black door and white windows looks weird. So yes, we're going to have like white windows, black windows, and also wooden windows. So I believe you can like pick what you want.
Yeah, this is big. Someone,
Yeah, don't know about that, Daniel. That's not been asked, is it?
How about changing the color of the kitchen parts only once and then build the whole kitchen in this color? So I guess this player would like to set up a kitchen and then change the color of all the furniture.
Yes, this is a good idea.
We need that. So it might be difficult since some of the furniture just doesn't have
certain color schemes.
Yeah.
Actually,
it should though. That's the problem.
That might not be possible, but that's a very interesting suggestion. I think we never got this before.
Yeah,
this kind of suggestion.
I
this
believe
is
so.
Cool.
We can like write it down somewhere.
Yeah, we'll definitely write this one down. Thank you.
Yeah, it's hard to unify all items to suit the same theme. So yeah.
Yeah.
We can try, but it will be hard to implement probably.
Yeah, okay.
That would make sense,
so
though.
Guys, you
but
can just,
I don't think they're going to do it.
Ask us anything for the whole duration of the stream, actually. That's not a problem. We'll try to respond to all of your questions anytime, really. But now we're slowly getting to a little stream game.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that
God. God, I don't know why they do these.
Just going to play some marbles today.
I don't. Is it just me being a Grinch? But is this just a bit of a waste of time? Oh my God, why are you doing this?
We played the marbles there. It's just a game that you can participate through the chat. You have to put on the chat what have they have to exclamation mark play. You have to put on the chat, and then you're participating in our game. You're one of the marble in the race, and we start the race, and the one who wins the race.
They did this before on a different stream, and then the winner of the marble game also got like a game key or something. So it's like an additional giveaway.
Oh, I see. Right.
Xbox version,
any DLC,
anything you'd like to get.
Is there anything more to do with Luxury Flipper? Do we know? What's this all going to be?
We'll get there.
So exclamation mark play, and then on the Twitch, unfortunately, because there's integration only with the Twitch.
Okay, let's start. No, don't start it yet. Let's wait for like.
I feel like that's probably going to be it, guys, to be honest. But we'll stick around for a bit and see what happens. I'm not really going to sit through the tenant stuff, but we shall see.
Yeah, I'm
but there's
also interested in the tenant stuff.
I mean, I think there was a lot of interesting stuff there, though. Like that, definitely the thing that's definitely most interesting for me is the whole they're not just domestic properties. They're business properties. I'll be interested to see how that works. Like, how's that gonna? Like, I guess you have to sell it as a business, though. You can't take an office block and turn it into like a set of apartments. That would probably wouldn't work. But yeah, nothing. Did we hear anything about the dates there officially? Nothing official about the dates other than it was still going to be Q4, and they haven't got a date.
There's like no news about any more dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Q4 starts in October, but I think I'm pretty convinced it'll be December. I can't see why it wouldn't be, because presumably you'd want to get the Christmas market for it. So, but maybe not. Maybe we shall see. But yeah, I'm thinking. I think along the same thing as you, Robert. That if it is December, it might be different teams. But I would assume that they would delay it. But maybe we're wrong. I mean, that would be pretty amazing, because we'd have if we get 10 new houses in this one, isn't it supposed to be something like the same in the Pets DLC as well? I feel like they talked about like 12 new houses in that at some point.
I don't know much about the Pets DLC yet, actually, because like it's still like far pre-alpha stage.
Yeah.
They don't really give much information about this. Yeah, I think like we might see in a couple of months maybe they gonna start beta playing it. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna sign up for this. Yeah.
Yeah, because there was that. I think there was a load because a load of people came out and all that. Well, because I put that. I put a video out that was about the dev update because they did that sort of dev post thing. They did that one dev post about pets, and then a bunch of people on the social medias came out were like, "So does that mean luxury's not happening? Why are you talking about this one?" It's like, oh, that's obviously because it's all two separate teams. Maybe it's two totally different groups of guys that are doing it. Anyway, right, I think I'm probably going to call it there, guys. I don't think this is going to... Maybe we'll wait until the end of this and see if it ends up being anything else. I mean, maybe we'll get some questions. I mean, my question would be, what's the blue thing on the desk? It looks like a Swedish made penis enlarger to me, or like a 2-foot bong. Why is it on the... Is that luxury?
I think it's actually just some kind of a vase.
Like a vase, maybe,
looking.
yeah.
Yeah.
And is that a basket full of oranges?
Yeah, looks like.
A basket full of grapefruits. I mean, I guess they had
wanted
to...
create some kind of a luxury decoration there.
I guess so. I guess so. Fair enough. I mean, they've put an effort into making a set. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can see your name.
Oh yeah,
can see.
saw it too.
All right, let's go back in. Let's see what. Let's give it another few minutes, and then we'll see what the next thing is they talk about. I've got to be done on the hour, guys, so we'll probably call it there. So let's turn this back up again.
Lady Two-Face. Nice run, mate.
Yeah.
So what's next? That's the last chance to ask any question for me.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
Xibuk will be leaving in a moment, and we'll have a
Unfortunately.
special guest that's going to talk a bit more about the tenants. But for now, if you have any last questions about the luxury DLC, Xibuk is still here to probably answer those. So let's
Yeah,
hear
I
him.
can do my best.
So on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, why not? We can.
Because right after that, we're gonna
Just look at
go
that form,
to
darling.
the
Isn't
tenants
it
panel,
marvelous?
and that's
And the
really
location provides the
unknown
best
grounds
of
for me.
views.
So.
Yeah.
So it's
So we
inspiring.
Obviously doesn't
Sorry.
realise
Got a
this is
better guy.
playing.
I like to
Who'll
have
tell us something.
full control
someone
of the
asked.
situation at all times. I only have a few minutes. The helicopter is waiting, and its engines are still hot.
Daddy got me this old dump of a restaurant to live in. Can you imagine? I couldn't bring
I just
myself to
leave
go back to
water
such a disgusting place.
She's got like
My
a drinker's
girlfriend lived
nose.
in the
That
apartment
girl.
next door. She moved out a while ago, but she still has fond memories of this place.
He's got no eyeballs. Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I love
something.
that spoilers.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, so-
Ooh, I see one important question for me personally.
Personally, okay.
Yes, Tanner asked, what about Pets DLC?
Oh wow.
Anyway, regarding Pets DLC, we're not really talking about pets on this stream in particular, but tomorrow you will be able to see a new developer blog from the developers of Pets DLC. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow about the same time that the stream happened today. And you will basically be able to see a lot of new stuff that we're working on currently in the
Yeah,
Pets
so-
DLC. So just keep that in your minds.
So Jay, one of our developers, actually gathered up some pretty important questions, I believe, and send them to me.
Okay, let's go.
So are there going to be more houses than in HGTV? Yeah, so in luxury we have 15 jobs.
Yeah, in HGTV there was like 10.
10,
right?
like-
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
And as we said, you've got jobs, and then after finishing the job, you can still buy this house and renovate on your own.
That's right.
Exactly.
Like in HGTV.
Yep.
Will there be a warehouse? Yes, the one in a trailer. Actually, we showed you the warehouse in the teaser of luxury DLC.
So
will we?
Was that? Did they say They said 15 houses there. I thought they said 10 before.
Guys, sorry.
That's a no.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's the border that
Yeah.
we cannot just pass through.
Yep.
Will you be able to swim in the pools? Yes, you actually will be able to do that.
Pick your own style.
So, that's a new thing.
What?
Will the
Really?
voice actors speak only English or other languages as well? English
Oh, that's a good
only,
question.
Yeah, that would
unfortunately.
be really difficult.
Yeah.
To,
We have
voice
like
over to any language probably.
Yep.
yeah,
That would
we
be
have
It's really
like
tricky.
so many languages already in the game.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time to find and pick the right voices in English to the right character. So if we have to spend even more time to pick the right voices to any language that we've got supported on
Yeah.
Steam, it would be
Yeah, that's what I read. That's what I
here's
took
one,
that as well, Daniel.
It's important to me actually. Someone asked us to make a nicer white paint, and actually, in the luxury DLC, all whites in the game will be a little bit less gray and more white.
Yeah. So I think we're just doing something with the coloristics of the DLC, and yeah, white will be more white.
Yeah.
We promise.
Here's a question about cars. Do we get cars? It's a tricky question because we have to fight with copyrights and also model in 3D objects like cars, helicopters, and any more details.
It's House
detailed
Flipper.
object.
It's not.
Really,
It's not
it's really
car
tricky,
mechanic
really hard
simulator.
for our,
Why'd you need a
3D
car?
graphic designers. So probably not, but you can find still on Steam Workshop cars, many of them I've seen, so probably for sure you can find them there.
Yeah, and Maggie told me that someone asked about the diversity in the game, and I think we're happy to announce that in the luxury DLC there will be more diverse characters, NPCs and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's a good one.
No one's
We are
asked about
growing up.
consoles yet. How
Yeah.
has no one asked about
Thanks for your
consoles?
questions, guys. That
Do you think they're
means
just
a lot to us
ignoring
that
all those
you're here
console
with,
questions
us
that are
today.
coming up?
And you're, with us on this journey.
I bet there's 100 people
Yeah,
writing
so
console.
our stream director just said to us that
It's time for a showcase.
we're continuing the stream and we're proceeding to a fan art showcase for
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for
Yep.
attending to this stream. It was a pleasure. We are flippers.
No,
are
thank you,
flippers.
Seabook.
Oh,
That's-
yes.
We're like a big flippers family.
The-
Thank you very much, and you're gonna meet me probably on the next stream, something like this.
Bye, bye.
Enjoy the showcase.
See you. Bye,
Yep.
bye.
Let's go.
Right, let's have a quick watch of this.
You made it.
Oh, hello. These are back again.
Fabulous. My interior designer sent you the details. Bye.
She's a bit nasal. She's a bit annoyingly nasal. Everyone would ever build that. That building's ridiculous. It's not even got any like support underneath. It's supposed to just be cantilever. It's madness. Ooh, that's quite cool. turn it down now. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, if imagine if they both came out within 6 months of each other, that'd be huge. We'd get 10, 15 or something new houses with this. And it's actually, I think, the most interesting bit is the mechanics, the new mechanics of it, and the whole new setting and all that sort of stuff. I think HGTV made such a big difference. Do you think they'll work on some questions? No one. I can't believe no one was in the chat going, "When's it coming on console, you bastards?" Excuse my language. But yeah, this is all cool stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go through, Robert, because I just swore. But right, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I think we'll call it a day there. Let's mute this. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for this to come. I'm kind of waiting for this to come good before I think I'll get back into it. I might get back into it a little bit before, and I probably will just do some like update videos and things. So I might do an update on that dev blog that he's talking about. I might do a video on this, but I think we won't get back to the regular streams until we're closer to the release date on this. So thank you very much for hanging out, peeps. Thanks for you peeps lurking in the chat.
Yeah, thank you for streaming this party.
Thank you very much for your internal secret insights. Right, take it easy, peeps. Have a good one.
All right.
See you later.